Down there? I haven't been down there since 1953. Nope. It had nothing to do with Eisenhower, all right? It's a cellar down there. It's very damp, clammy. You don't want to go down there. Trust me. You'll get sick. It's suffocating. Very, very damp. Nauseating, really. The smell of clamminess and mildew, everything. It gets in your clothes. No, there was no accident down there. It didn't blow up or catch on fire or anything. It wasn't very dramatic. I mean, well, never mind. Never mind. I can't talk to you about this. What's a smart girl like you even doing going around asking questions about little old ladies down there? It's not what normal people do. All right. There was this boy, Andy Lefkoff. See, he was cute. At least I thought so. And he was tall. And I really liked him. He asked me out for a date in his car. I can't tell you this. I can't do this. I can't talk about down there. You know it's there, right? Like the cellar. There's furniture. Sometimes there's a TV. You can hear the pipes, and things get caught down there. You know, little animals and things. It gets wet sometimes, and people have to plug it in. I don't know. You don't think about it. You just don't. It has to be there. But, because otherwise the bedroom would be in the basement. Anyway, Andy Lefkoff. He was very good looking. He was tall, and he was a catch. That's what they used to say in my day. We were in his car. It was a brand new white Chevy Bel Air. I remember thinking, I could hang out for a while doing this. It was good. I was a little crushed. I was a little tall for the car. And I was looking at my kneecaps because they were kind of smushed up against me. And all of a sudden, he just reached over and he kissed me in one of those take me by control, like in the movies kind of kisses. And it was really great. But then it was like this force of passion. This river of life just flooded down there. I couldn't control it. I didn't know what was going on. It was like, I don't know, but suddenly the car seat was like all wet and flooded, and I didn't know what to do. And he said it smelled kind of like sour milk, and it was staining his car seat. I tried to mop it up with my dress. It was this really new primrose yellow dress, and it looked all ugly when it got all covered with flood. So Andy drove me home that night, and we didn't say anything else. When I got out of the car, I walked inside. I locked everything up. Wasn't open for business anymore. I mean, I dated a little bit after that, but the idea of the flooding made me too nervous. I never got close again. I used to have dreams, really crazy dreams. Oh, they're kind of dopey. Why? Because they starred Burt Reynolds. I don't know why Burt Reynolds. He never did much for me in life. But in my dreams, always Burt and me, Burt and I, whatever. We had a good time. Always it was the same dream. We'd be out, Burt and I, see? And we'd be at some kind of restaurant like in Atlantic City, and there'd be jumbo shrimp. We were always laughing, Burt and I, laughing. And we'd eat the shrimp, and we'd laugh some more. We were pretty happy together. I really thought so. And then he'd look into my eyes, and he'd pull me to him in the middle of the restaurant. And just like that, all of a sudden, the whole restaurant would start to shake, and pigeons would fly out from under there. I don't know where they came from. I don't know how they got there. I didn't understand. And then all of a sudden, the flood would get bigger and bigger. It would pour right out of me, right in the dream. I didn't understand. It would fill up the whole restaurant, and suddenly Bert's friends were floating by. Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra, the whole Rat Pack went by when I was looking. I didn't know what to do about those dreams. But I don't have them anymore. Not since they took away just about everything I had down there. They moved all the uterus, tubes, fallopian things, whatever they're called. The doctor thought it was kind of funny. He told me, if you don't use it, you lose it. But I really found out it was the cancer. So that's okay. Who needs it all anyway? Now, I go to dog shows. I sell antiques. You asked me what I would say if I had a sign down there. You know what it would say? Closed due to flooding. I mean, I don't know. It's not like it's a person who speaks. It stopped being a thing that talked to me a long time ago. It's a place you don't go. It's closed, you know? It's under the house. It's like a cellar. Are you happy? It made me talk. You got it out of me. You got an old lady to talk about down there. You feel better? You know what? Actually, you're the first person I ever told this to. I feel a little better now.